Testing. Hi there, guys. My name is Rohan Beve, and today we are going to be talking about speed, velocity, and acceleration. Today we're going to be talking about speed, velocity, and acceleration. Okay, so we're going to be looking at each one of them, and we'll put up some random examples. Okay, so first, what is the definition of speed? Okay. So the definition of speed, okay, is the rate at which an object changes position. The rate on how fast that object changed position from, for example, point A to point B. How fast did it go? That's speed. And its SI symbol is distance over time. Okay? So you could put it as kilometer per hour, miles per hour, and meters per second. These are all SI units of speed, okay? And let's say, for example, you were going 72 kilometers per hour, okay? You're going 72 kilometers, okay? You're moving that fast, okay, on your little car. So let me put up a car, right? You're moving that fast. That would just be your instantaneous speed. You're going that fast currently, right now. But once you arrive at your destination, you checked, I went, let's say, for example, I went 120 miles per hour in under 2 hours, right? That would equal to 60 miles per hour, okay? So you went 120 miles. You got there in 2 hours. That means you were going at a rate of 60 miles per hour. That is your average speed, okay? Now, one thing that we have to keep it same is that speed and velocity are not the same, okay? There's a difference. Velocity is very similar to speed, except it's a vector. It goes with direction, okay? So, for example, let's say we are at this car. We could describe where this car is going. For example, we can add on to 72 kilometers per hour. How about 72 kilometers per hour east? And maybe the car is going to the beach. Okay, velocity is basically speed, but it has to have some direction. Okay, which leads into our third and final factor, acceleration, which basically equals to the rate at which velocity changes. So acceleration, so the SI unit of that is distance over time squared. Okay, so it's times squared. Okay, so this is what the SI unit of acceleration is. So, for example, the change in velocity equals to acceleration. The change in how fast you speed up or you slow down, that's also counts as acceleration. And including also the change of direction also equals acceleration. So acceleration is the rate at which the velocity changes, and velocity is basically just like speed with some direction, and speed is the rate at which an object changes position. Okay, and that's basically what speed, velocity, and acceleration have all in common. And well, that's basically it. Thank you for watching this video, and hope to see you next time. Bye bye.